Hello folks, this is Dave. I wasn't planning on doing a video today, but as I was going on my afternoon walk, I decided to listen to YouTube sports card videos, and I heard one by Mike, Baseball Collector, and he threw out the idea of what are our 10 most iconic baseball cards. Now, I know some people may take umbrage to iconic as they do with the term grail, but here are 10 cards that if somebody gave me the choice to pick out of a collection, here are the 10 cards that I would pick. And I think I went through these fairly quickly and selected them, had to narrow it down a little bit, but here are my 10, which I thought was easier to get to than my 15 YouTube sports card all-stars. So here are my 10 most iconic cards. So in more or less chronological order, first I would get the 1869 Peck and Snyder red stocking team photo. This is highly regarded as the first baseball card ever, and I would certainly think that's iconic, and I would add that to my collection. Next, I'd pick one of the King Kelly cards. Here is an 1888 N162 Goodwin Champions, and I like this card. Great background. I think this is iconic. He has a couple others from the same era, but I picked this one. Next card I would pick would be the 1915 Cracker Jack. Next card I would pick up would be the T206 Honus Wagner. This has certainly got to be an iconic card. It could be even defined as a grail card if it is something that is essentially barely out of the reach of 99.9% of us. I would also pick up this 1910 T206 Ty Cobb, the red background and the portrait view. That is iconic and would love to have that card. Joe Jackson, iconic for sure. I certainly would want to pick this one up. Of course, I need to get a Babe Ruth card. I've elected to show and pick the 1933 Goudey Babe Ruth. I like this one because he is shown batting, and there's one in 34 where he's kind of leaning on the dugout step or something, but I think I like this one better. I would also have to have a Lou Gehrig card. Here's his 1934 Goudey. I love this card. It even says, Lou Gehrig says on it, so how can that not be iconic? Then I'm going to the 1948 Leaf. Some may call this 1949 Leaf. The Jackie Robinson. I have a 1956 Jackie Robinson, but I could never think to afford this card, so I would certainly put this on my list. Next card I would pick would be the 1949 Bowman Satchell Paige. I have the 53 Satchell, but again, that one pales in comparison to this iconic card. And my 10th card would be the 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle. I have several Mickey Mantle cards. I have a 58, 59, and 60, and a 62, and some others where he is shown with other players. But this is the most iconic. Of course, this is a high-end card. So if somebody gave me a choice of picking 10 cards, I certainly would pick this one. So that is my 10 most iconic cards, in my opinion. Hope that works for you, Mike. Thanks y'all for watching. Y'all come back now. Here.